Hey, what's up, race fans? You're watching the Lord's Racing League, and it is finally time to crown the champion. I'm your host, Big C, and I got Little C right next to me.
Hey, what's up?
Unfortunately, though, he is going to have to leave because we got Middle C.
Wait, what?
Oh, did you not read your contract? In the very bottom, it says that if Middle C wants to come in, sorry, you got to leave.
What am I gonna do?
Walk.
Whatever.
So while he's getting out of here, I also wanted to real quick say to everybody, all the 28 drivers who sent in cars, such a big thank you. This has been a great tournament. But let's welcome Middle C to the booth.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm so excited to be here, but you know what? I don't think everybody's excited to be here. I passed Little C on the way out, and he didn't seem too happy. But I don't know what all that's about, but I'm excited to do some racing. I hope you are too. Hit the little ringy-dingy thingy. I think that's what you guys started saying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly.
The little bell.
Yeah, little
I
bell.
think that's
Gotta
what
make
it
sure
is.
you have that on. So, but enough talking. We had 32 get here. We got 4 left, and there can be only one. So let's head over to driver introductions and crown us a champion. And starting on the pole for the final round, we got Puff from Puff's Racing, driving that lone Jaguar I-Pace that he was able to make some moves, get the fast pace, able to hold off people, even set some fast track times getting down the track. And one of the few people I noticed also that was able to hold off Arlo and keep him back there. And when he was in the second, he found his way to battle his way up to the lead.
In starting second, we got the Mr. Darq from Diecast, driving his Jaguar XJ220. And if you want somebody who will stub your toe, this is your guy. He is the door slamming Mr. Darq. He opens, shuts, and that led to the closest finishes we did ever have on this track, including Feral Patrick, who was able to even outrun with his top quality speed and, of course, close finishes.
And starting third this round, we got Arlo Ironchin from Arlo Racing, driving that Jaguar. And if you want to look at the fastest car we have in the field, you have to look no further. As every lap, he just got faster and faster until finally at the end, he set our new track record, coming in at a 7:37.
And starting dead last, which means nothing in these races, we have Uncle Elvis in his Jaguar XJ220. And if you want somebody who has some die-hard racing spirit, here's your guy. He is absolutely perfect at his lunge attacks, which ended up causing the biggest wreck we've had at Smoky Mountain Raceway with Bob getting flung from his car. And he has shown the speed to overtake multiple times.
All right, here we go, lap 1. Hopefully you guys are about as excited as I am. We got old Puff up on the pole with Mr. Darq on the outside, Arlo and Uncle Elvis in the back. So let's see what happens. Puff gets out there. Hey, look at Arlo pull up in front of Mr. Darq. Gets behind Puff, almost flips him over, but he was able to hold him off. Mr. Darq trailing Arlo, getting closer. Now it's back to Arlo and Puff coming out of turn 5. Puff is going to hold him off, get the victory on this one. Arlo went too far behind, and Mr. Darq and Uncle Elvis pulling up the rear. Man, close battles right here. Look how speedy they are.
Sure was. Look at just a train going. Arlo on the back bumper. Puff gives him a little nudge, run for his money, all that good stuff. And coming out of turn 4 or 3, I mean, just look at how grouped together. And then Mr. Darq still just kind of all over the place. Here comes Arlo, though, trying to come in for the lunge.
Gives him a nice bump.
No room for anything. Coming to the line, Arlo spins out a little bit. Do you see Puff?
Yeah.
I can say it's that little high center of gravity, even with a battery pack in the floor. I don't think it's enough.
Well, apparently not. They're going to have to put a little bit better downforce or something on there. But here we go. Lap 2. Arlo's got his chance up on the front. So let's see if Puff is able to outpower him. And he's not able to, as Arlo is able to get out in front of Puff. But Puff's right on behind him, as it looks like Mr. Darq and Uncle Elvis having a great battle back there for third and fourth. But look at Puff catch back up on the back of Arlo. Coming out of turn 5, gives him a little hit, but he loses it. Arlo is going to keep the victory on this one. Puff second, Mr. Darq, and it looks like he was able to get in front of Uncle Elvis, pulled up the rear again.
Did you see the time? A 780. That's pretty good.
I've totally missed that. Man, he's getting quicker and quicker.
All the time, all the time. And coming down here, look at Mr. Darq and Uncle Elvis, just a little bit of argy-bargy in the corner.
Oh, wait, you know what argy-bargy is?
Yeah, I'm British. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't either. We're coming down here to the line. Look at this. I mean, Puff does the same thing. Arlo did a little spinny, but 780 is a solid time. And look at this, already a tie for first. And, I mean, they're all really close together.
Yeah, not too far behind or anything. But, yeah, it looks like Arlo's keeping his speed, keeping those sub-8 second times. But here we go. Uncle Elvis has his chance up on the pole. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. As they take off, it looks like they're side by side, not giving it too much, but Arlo's getting out to the outside, and he takes over the lead from Uncle Elvis. Looks like something happened to Mr. Dark as he falls back. It looks like Arlo's getting up on the turtles there, but he's going to keep up in first. Coming out of turn 5, he's going to keep the... Oh! Huge wreck coming across the line. I'm not sure what happened there when Mr. Dark comes in last, but Uncle Elvis just went airborne. I can't wait to check this one out again.
Look at this, side by side. It looks like Arlo just barely got the... there was scrapping there, but Arlo got the best of it. And coming down the Megiddo straight, pretty simple, but...
He had a nice lead there coming out of there. I can't wait to watch this coming out of here.
Again, a sub 8-second time, but Uncle Elvis...
Oh! Let's go back and check that out. Look at it. It looks like he got like a foot or two in the air. What'd he hit? Oh, he must have hit the vinyl there or something.
I was going to say he hit our flag.
Yeah, hey, he came down on all fours. That's pretty talented. Mr. Dark was able to get to the inside and not get him taken out.
That was really a close one.
Yeah, so it looks like, here you go, Arlo. Now that takes him up to the front, up to the top. Puff second, as we got a tie in the back there with Mr. Dark and Uncle Elvis. So Mr. Dark has his chance up on the pole. Let's see if he can take advantage of it too. As it looks like he does, he's going to pull out in front. Oh, look at Puff to the inside. Uncle Elvis comes back and takes back second. He is not willing to give that up. I told you he was a scrapper. He's trying to hold him off, but Mr. Dark has a nice open lane, comes across the line. Looks like he gets first.
Whoa.
Close battle there for second between Uncle Elvis and Puff, with Arlo pulling up the rear, but ain't even Mr. Dark had a sub-8 time.
Yeah, that was insane. Look at Puff, got down to the inside Uncle Elvis, but Uncle Elvis stole that right out of his hands like he was standing still. And Mr. Dark trailing him, slipstream, all that good stuff.
Man, look at the battle.
Yeah, I mean, literally, this is the finals. You better have nerves of steel, because that's what you're gonna need. I mean, and then of course with all these sub 8 seconds, have we even had a race under sub 8 seconds?
I don't know about completely and continuously, but here we go. It looks like Puff, here we after halftime. Arlo has got the lead, but Puff, he's got the pole. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Does, and he does, because he got Arlo pushing him from the back end, gives him out there onto the front. Oh, something big just happened to Arlo. What in the world? I'm sure old Puff there is loving this one. He's got a huge gap with Mr. Dark trying to track him down, but I tell you what, he's not going to make it. Ooh. Puff comes across with first. Mr. Dark second, and Uncle Elvis got stuck behind Arlo. But what in the world happened to him?
That was some major argy-bargy, if you really had
yeah, he definitely is. You watch this right here.
It looks like, whoa! No, I don't think
left
that was
and turn
any
right.
cases of argy-bargy. I think that was just Arlo being Arlo.
Yeah,
okay.
He hit the guardrail and went sky high.
Yeah, he did. He was shooting from the sky like his times were. But coming down here to the line, the Puff was able to take it still under 8 seconds. And sadly, we did have 2 DNFs.
Yeah, we got some tone
silence.
I didn't think we
Okay, no moment of silence.
Yeah, we'll leave the silence behind. But I didn't think we were going to have any donuts with these professional drivers here. But, I guess anything can happen. So, but here we go. Arlo's got the pole, and he shoots out in front just like whenever he gets that chance. Looks like Puff loses the back end, which is going to give Arlo a huge shot. And Uncle Elvis and Mr. Dark get tied up, and Uncle Elvis gets pushed off. But Arlo is flying down here. Is he going to set a track record? No. A 7:51, still a very fast time. Nobody else has been able to do. And it looks like Mr. Dark, he is going to make it down as well, coming in third with Puff second. And poor Uncle Elvis just got pushed off in turn 3. What a shame.
Yeah, shame it was. We go from having literally no DNFs to having 2 and then 1, hopefully 0 for the rest. But
yeah, we gotta
look
stop
at Arlo just shooting out there. But what happened here? It looks like Mr.
There's that door slammer.
Yeah, that's what he did. And then Uncle Elvis sadly was not able to keep that Jaguar moving, while Arlo was certainly able to keep that one moving.
Yeah, he was putting it down, but Puff, man, he still got the lead, and Arlo's obviously got second. And I tell you what, Uncle Elvis has got to do good on this lap, or else he is going to fall too far behind. We only got 2 laps left. As Arlo now is on the outside, as they take off, he has a little bit of lead over Uncle Elvis, and he takes off and gets a full car length. As they're battling back there, it looks like Mr. Dark was able to get up in front of Puff, but Arlo Ironchin is, he slows down going into turn 4. Uncle Elvis is on this back bumper as they spin coming out, and at the line, Uncle Elvis is able to hold on to second, Mr. Dark third. Puff was able to pull up the rear, but man, what a close battle right back here.
Sure was. Look at Mr. Dark.
He shot in there.
Yeah, a nice lunge, a good case of a lunge. And, Uncle Elvis was playing the defensive lines, and honestly, Arlo was just all over the place. He slowed down way much. Uncle Elvis gives him a little nudge to get his
booty going.
Yeah. And then Like I said, Uncle Elvis taking those defensive lines definitely helping, but I don't think
here we
anything
go.
can help his case for this last race.
Yeah, I say.
No, it can't.
Yeah, I would say going into this one, there's only two. You got Puff and Arlo Ironchin. They are the ones who are going to fight it out. Everybody else is mathematically out of it. Arlo has just got to finish 3 points in front of Puff. So let's see what happens. They take off. Puff is going to have to get to the lead if he's going to be able to have a chance.
Oh, boy.
Looks like Mr. Darq is telling him no. He is fighting him off as well as Uncle Elvis is right back there. Mr. Darq's got a huge lead. He's going to come out. He's going to get first. Puff comes in second. Where's Arlo at?
No.
I see. Oh, no. He spun out and stalled on Magedo.
DNF on a race. Why would you do it on the last
Not on
one?
the last one. What in the world? We have to go, but we got to see what happened to him.
I don't even know. It's just all over.
Look at the tight battle.
But
Definitely argy-bargy.
Oh, yeah, plenty of that. Mr. Darq gets out ahead, was not going to give it up. Looks like, whoa, Arlo.
Oh, he lost it.
Yeah, he hit the corner a little too much, understeer, hits the wall, and yeah, his race was over. Wow, these guys' race was just honestly just fine, but what?
There you go. This race ain't over yet.
Are you kidding
For the
me?
points, it looks like Puff and Arlo, because he didn't finish, we are getting ready to go into overtime. So let's see how that happens. Real quick, though, Mr. Darq and Uncle Elvis, definitely appreciate you guys. Great cars, love them. But here's how it's going to go. Arlo is going to get the pole because he had the fast qualifying time.
Puff is more consistent. I wonder if he's got something going for him now.
Here's the hope, and let's find out. Is the XJs or the I-Paces better? So let's find out. Arlo gets out in front, and his Puff is falling back just a little bit, but he's not going too far behind, so you can tell he's got a little bit of speed. Well, until I say, look at that. Arlo put it down. He is pulling away, coming down the track. Where's he at? A sub-8 second again. So Arlo gets the first one. Puff there gets second. As we get ready to head over into lap 2, let's see who is going to take home the victory.
Come on.
Race 2. Puff, now you're moving over to the pole. Arlo's on the outside. Here we go, taking off. Puff, they're side by side as they get down the backstretch, going into turn 2. Oh, and Puff gets flipped over.
Finish.
And Arlo spins out, going out of 2. Is he going to have enough momentum? So far, it looks like he's going pretty smooth. If he can make it down the track, I don't know if that was a purposeful one or just hard racing, but he is our victory. He is the champion, Arlo Ironchin. And poor Puff is flipped over on the backstretch. Let's take a quick peek to see exactly what in the world happened going in through 2.
That was crazy because Puff, he seemed to have it, but I think Arlo definitely got him out.
He pushed him down.
He was taking. He was learning from the rule book of Mr. Darq.
Hey.
But, I mean, if it wins races, you might not make friends, but you'll win races.
Exactly. If you won a championship, that's how you do it. And, friendship, you'll have to race it again on the next one. So congratulations to Arlo Ironchin. You are our British Series champion.
And just wait till the next series. It's a multi-track ripper of a series, and you're going to want to have your notification bell on so you don't miss it.
Yeah, and that's only going to work if you're subscribed. By the way, it's the ringy-dingy thing over here. But we definitely appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed. Give it a thumbs up. Share it. You know this was a great event. If you want to go back and watch the whole thing, we got the series down there too. If you didn't get a chance to see how they all made it here. But we appreciate everybody. And until next time, God bless.
America.
Even better.